Hi guys, welcome back to another explore, and today we are going to see an abandoned brickworks. Unfortunately today is quite a wet and windy day, so if you struggle to hear me, I'm very sorry for any sound quality, and we'll go down here and we'll have a look. As far as I'm aware, it's in pretty good condition, so we'll just see what we can find. On first glance of this place, there seems to be quite a lot of buildings intact, and there's quite a lot of ruined buildings as well down here. There's some over there where you can see very slightly through the trees. There's also these ones down here, so quite a long walk down. So I've got a wee bit of information about this place, and I'll explain it to you. This place was actually established in 1938, and it was actually built on a drift mine, an old drift mine. And during the war, obviously there was not as much demand for bricks, so they actually closed it down through the war. As you can see, this is it here. And as I can say, it's very wet and windy today and rainy. But it did open up again after the war. So because obviously a demand for bricks after everything getting bombed. Then eventually closed for good in 1983. Toilet. World's worst toilet there. But in 1994, it was another company took the ground over, and what they were trying to do was extract methane out of coal beds that were obviously below the brickworks, and they actually closed down before they even managed to get anything extracted. See, there's been fire in here. Roofs were quite bad up there. But the bricks that were made here came from the clay for here came from a local mine further back called Carbrook, and Carbrook supplied the clay for all the brickworks around this area. There's a nice old lock there on the door, and some sort of kiln system there. That's the remains, I think, is in here. Not much. So obviously there's not a lot in here. It's just I am much up here with my dad today, rather than with Jericho, because Jericho is quite busy. There's a weighbridge. Got a weighbridge here, guys. A really big one. And I was going to try and do an illusion here, but I'll come back on a drier day and do it. To try and make it a wee bit interesting. So into this thing, this looks like it's been a pit for doing work on vehicles, or there's something down there. And then this is into the chimney place. I just realised I forgot to bring a torch with me. So there's actually the hole for the chimney. That's one hell of a big chimney, guys. Look. Oh my god. Get sore neck just looking at a big tyre there. I'll have a look over here. So when it comes to health and safety, I get told to be careful. I didn't bring anything with me today. quite stripped out in here. Also needs a jacket. Obviously all that stuff. But yeah, it's quite interesting so far. It's starting to chuck down the rain now, guys. So I'm going to have a look around here. It looks like a pile of rubbish around here. And this is the back end of the building. You can see lots of rubbish. Looks like it's an old caravan or something. That's back bit's all bricked up. So there you go, there's still machinery stuff here. Some sort of big tank. So that would have been a hopper of some kind by the looks of things. Kind of going down there. That's a huge tank with some stuff on it. Pile of rubbish. Over here is where the site of the old mine was. They'll be all filled up by now. So there is a shaft here somewhere. And then obviously this is the back of the Brickworks. And that's the old kilns up there. We'll get back down to the bottom bit and we'll have a look. Back down at the bottom now, guys, and this is obviously the old kilns. I'll try and get up here. Sorry, I'm a wee bit out of breath. I'm used to running around so much. It's okay. This, as you can see, is a flatbed rock in here. And the buildings up there. And then obviously you've got the kilns. A huge big bit here. As you can see up there. Stuff up there. Upstairs. Amazing how nature takes back. An old chute here. It's kind of hard to see. There's a old chute coming down there. Before one of the hoppers. And there's another chute there. Hard to see as well. There's obviously ladders and everything going up there. Up the top there. But yeah, this place is actually quite really interesting for me. It's industrial. I'm taking a liking for a lot of industrial stuff just now. I mean, everybody does mansions and hospitals. Yeah, they'll get demolished and they will maybe not last, or they'll get refurbished and things, but industrial stuff, once it's gone, it is actually gone forever. So I'll have a look inside this, but it does actually look quite dangerous. The roof's kind of collapsing in here. As you can see by the floor up here, look at this. Even trees growing up there. But this looks like where the hoppers would have come down. So everything came down through one of these pipes here. There's another one there. Slightly bigger one there. They've been obviously having drinking parties in here. And here there's like loads of machinery. Up here that's where all the ladders and things were we saw from the other side. Where all the chutes coming down. Big metal doors here. I think that's into another room. This would have been probably a storage room of some kind. You can see all the old bricks up on the walls. It's probably reminded of the bricks that they made here. Right, we'll go out to the next section and have another look from there. Right, and see if do you think I could jump this if I just hold on. I'm joking. I'm not that stupid. Another shed over here. There's some nice graffiti on the walls, so we'll have a wander over and see what it is. It looks like it's been some sort of barn or something. Some storage unit or something. It's really, really muddy here today, guys. My dad's gonna kill me. Yeah, it looks like somebody's been using it for animals. There's also machinery in here. They've used for cattle, I think. I don't know what this is, but if somebody knows, please let me know in the comments. It looks like some sort of conveyor belt, some sort of tumbler system. And then there's also another conveyor belt over here. And that looks more modern. So this is maybe from the last place that was here. The buttons look a bit more modern. So let's see what else we can find here. A wee house up there, a wee building up there. See if we can get up to it. Have a look. There's some sort of ramp here. It goes up to a hill, so that's obviously been a road at one point coming in, but there's obviously the gates here coming into the place. But we're going to go and have a look and see what we can see around these wee buildings. I think these ones were the actual offices for the place. But if anybody could tell me how the chimney was fed with coal to keep it going, it'd be quite interesting if somebody could come up with some sort of answer for that one. Because there's only one big hole at the front, and one small hole at the back. So it's kind of confusing on exactly how it was done. But we'll go into these ones and have a look. Because the weather's starting to change again. So this would have been offices here. As you can see, it's just ruins. And we all know how much everybody loves their safes. Obviously, the floors are just gone. Inside's gone completely. But there's still the remnants of a fireplace here. I'm tripping over metal and everything. There's also the remnants of a fireplace. There. Hard to see, guys, but there. And then a huge, huge safe. Look at the size of that one. And funny, nothing else survives, but the safe does. We'll head out to the next bit. So we'll have a walk along here and see what else we can find. Actually funny because there's still window frames and some bits. can see the window frames there. Complete collapse though. But look, window frames still in the place. Well, the rest of it's all falling to bits. There's still window frames. Oh, you'll find another fireplace. So another big fireplace in here. Roofs. If you actually notice, they're asbestos roofs. And there's remains of a sink. Look at that big fire. Nice touch there. So why don't we walk through here and see what else there is? Toilets, collapsed roof, doors. Out here, there's nothing really out here. This is just one wee part of the building, so we'll head to the next bits. But I noticed there's modern sockets. So the modern sockets over here shows these are offices from the last place. This is like obviously the other things. There's other wee outhouses here. We'll have a look at them and then also head up and see what else we've got round about here. Oh, bugger, nearly fell. So this is, there's obviously no desk there. No power supply up there. And canisters. Froth pack. No, doesn't look too safe in here. I don't really fancy them falling on my head. Really don't. I'll have a look round the other side. I've actually bumped into two guys here who really didn't want themselves to be videoed, so I don't know if they're actually up to no good. So this is one of the obviously the other outbuildings. And up there you can see the old telegraph stuff. But yeah, it's quite a big site. Well, this is this other room I was in. See, there's not much here. This would be the last of it. This would be the back of obviously the offices, and then obviously these these are storage sheds here. But obviously storage sheds to get work done on it, on vehicles, because there's the pits here. As you can tell, there's a pit there. That's somebody stored an old trailer here. I've just really got one wee bit to do, so we'll wander up there and have a look. I'd love to come back, especially with Jericho. I think he'd enjoy this one. As you can see, there's not much left here, guys. So I think we'll call it a day at that. Thanks for joining me on this little explore, and remember to like, subscribe, ring the bell for future explores, and feel free to share with your friends. Share on Facebook, share on all your social media, and I'll be back very, very soon with either another video vlog, or I'll be back with a photo vlog, depending on how the weather's going to hit us. Thanks again for watching.
Yeah.